My buddy snoozing and little lamb chop in their thrall. Sunday evening, and what did I do? Well, I got up and I made some eggs and a couple little pieces of bacon and cinnamon roll and coffee in a big cup like this. Coffee tends to put me asleep, though. My brother David and I are kind of like that. Coffee makes us tired. But I vacuumed and I used the rug cleaner that I have because there's 2 or 3 spots where the cat had hairball spit up. They after licking themselves, they get hair build up in their throat. It tickles and they cough it up, and it's like little spit. And I cleaned that up at the time, but it was just bothering me the fact that there were 2 or 3 spots where he had done that. So I used the rug cleaner and did that. Then vacuuming, and then Brian knocked on the door and said, "Do you want to go with us, take the dogs for a walk around the block?" Yeah, I do. I like that. It gives me some exercise, and the streets around here are uphill and downhill. So it gives me some really good exercise. I get to walk the little guy. He's like a Yorkshire Terrier, and his lower jaw is good. You can his canine stick up like, and his little fancy doggy coat thing, so cute. Brian gets Clover, she's the wild one, and Ashley gets Iris. She's a good girl, but an instigator. And I get Niles, a little guy that likes to stop and smell at everything. So I stop, and no sooner do I stop, he starts going again, and it's like getting a semi-truck put in gear and trying to go again after you stop. Yeah. Well, last night I was doing some crafty thing, and I had a bunches of cardboard pieces all over the place, and I was putting them sitting on the makeshift couch, and then putting them in my hand, getting all the pieces to throw away, picking them up and putting them in my one hand, and all of a sudden my body goes, "You gotta go to the bathroom." I'm like, "Oh, I'll get this stuff put away, I'll throw it away, and it's on my way to the bathroom, okay?" So I have my hand full of all these little pieces of cardboard and stuff, and I'm getting closer and closer to the bathroom because there's the trash cans between me and the bathroom. So I get to the trash can, and I'm putting the stuff in there, and my body goes, "Hey, there's the toilet." Some of you know where this is going. So I make haste, and I go toward the bathroom, and I'm fidgeting the zipper on my pants. And the body's going, "Yes, yes, oh, let's go. Let go and flow, yeah." Yeah, well. Needless to say, I had to wash pants in the sink with laundry detergent. Took a nice long shower, second one I had this month. Some of you think I'm kidding. I'm not. And rinsed out wrung out the jeans and had them hanging in the shower. And then today they were like half dry. And it's always very windy. The wind comes through this area across the backyard and through between the houses. So I took the pants out to dry in the breeze, and my little wooden rack thing blows over because the breeze is that hard. So I found one of those patio chairs, and I draped the jeans over the back of the patio chair to dry. The underwear was inside, of course. In Missouri, I'd hang everything out. I didn't care. Who cares? The towels and things around the underwear, so no one really saw what I had on the line, unless they were really curious and wanted to know. Who cares? Anyway, I was informed that it's déclassé, and it makes it look like white trash lives here. Well, that made me feel terrible. that I'm putting a big crimp on their lifestyle. And then my mind went there. My depression was been spitting spitballs at me all day. I just discovered I have one blood pressure pill left and about 5 antidepressants. Tomorrow, I have 2 Zoom things. One in the morning is a meetup, Speak Italian meetup through Zoom, but it's the people from downtown LA. That ought to be interesting. And then in the middle of the day, I'll do drawer knobs and put paperwork away and continue cleaning up and putting things away. And then at 4:30 here, 6:30 St. Louis time, on Zoom is the St. Louis Writers Guild, and they write plays and scripts and things like that, and then people read them and we listen to them, and they get critiqued on character development and story development, blah blah blah. It helps them be better writers. I like just being part of it, even if I'm just sitting and listening. Last time they turned my camera off. I always turn the microphone off because unless I'm reading a part, they don't need to hear me. And if I turn the camera off, I can eat, and they won't know what I'm doing. But they turn the camera off on me. It's like, okay. Can we not just find a decent photo of me and put it up there? I've seen other people do that, but I'm not sure how to do that. Anyway, that's tomorrow. I had a big gas bill that came late because it was forwarded, almost $200. And I got online and I looked, and apparently the billing and the payment cross paths, so it's okay. That's fine. I just have to do the DMV stuff on Tuesday, the Department of Motor Vehicle, get a new driver's license and a license plate for the car. Not sure what all that's going to involve. Tuesday's Groundhog's Day. If the groundhog sees his shadow. 6 more weeks of winter. What else is there to say? Anything quickly? Then after that rigmarole, it's going to be full throttle for healthcare. Full throttle for healthcare, and then I can get back to doing stuff around here, like putting things away, and get back to my music that I'm trying to write. I've had a bunch of ideas lately. I've been trying to write a musical for like 18 years. I dared myself to do it. I'm not really into musicals. There's only a handful that I really like. But even if it's just a song, I've got to do it. I feel compelled. And when you feel like doing something good, you really should go for it. So, that's it for right now. Wednesday, it's always a joke on Whoop Whoop Wednesday. So, stay tuned. Same station. Who knows what time. Upward and onward.